Sex.
Lawyer.
Thanks, Al. It's amazing though, isn't it? Not just the feeling, but the effects, because let's face it, you can blackmail people into doing whatever the hell you want with sex. You can get promotions through having sex. I mean, yeah. I tried to see my way to the top, but I missed my interview. Bit of a misunderstood concept, if I'm honest. But there you go. I say, this isn't so much a joke now, it's a general wondering. I just want to know, is sleeping with a schizophrenic, if both their personalities are there, a threesome? Because if so, done. So I think sex though, sex before marriage, that is important because it's like a try before you buy type of thing, isn't it? I mean, I don't know if you've heard, but there was a couple recently got married, and as much as I pity the people, I also laugh because on the wedding night, the groom found the bride's penis. I genuinely think they found that bloke in the bridal suite 3 days later just crying to himself. I'm like, vagina! Sorry. That's disgusting. No offence, I was the guy at school who went, when I grow up, I want to be a pervert. No fairness, I had more out there things. I was like, astronaut was more achievable than what I wanted. I was the guy who went, I want to be a pirate when I grow up. But you know, I say it's unachievable. I've heard they're recruiting in Somalia at the moment, so news joke. Can't even read my notes, so I'm just going to have a break. Yeah. Watched the war film. Thanks. Watched the war film the other day, and that made me laugh because it was a typical American war film. World War II. The Americans stride in, despite being on the front line for like 3 months. Their clothes are torn, and they stride in all proud without guns because they don't know where the fuck they put them. They lost them when I was being bombed and shit, but they stride in anyway. They say we'll beat the shit out of the Germans if we have to, and there's the Brits on the side bank going, thanks for helping. Sipping tea, saying words like chaps, and just saying, go on Americans, Germany is that way, yes. Say cheerio to Goebbels for us, thank you, very glad. And I'm wondering when some Americans are going to say, hey, let's put a black country guy in a war film, because that will change the whole dynamic when he stands up and goes, alright Yanks, Germany's that way, say ta-ra to Hitler. It made me laughing when I saw that film. That's £10 Mike. Right. I'll tell you, that's Recession war films, by the way, if you use Black Country Folk. Can't afford Tom Hanks, you use Barry from Warsaw. So. But the Recession, that is an unnecessary problem, don't you think? I went to the Tower of London recently. I went to the creme room, where there ain't only cremes, right? I was walking around and they had literally hundreds of solid gold artefacts. There was a 15th century wash basin that was bigger than me, and it must be worth hundreds of thousands. Now I think if the Queen weren't so damn selfish, she could go to cashmygold.com. Not only would she solve the recession, she could solve the recession and put Bob Geldof, Bono, out of charity work for life. So that advert does make me laugh though, because it comes on. It's not so much the advert as the timing slot. Because I was at home over Christmas and I was watching Nickelodeon, I was watching SpongeBob SquarePants. I'm not the only one. But the adverts come on, and they're so necessary to children that will be watching that TV programme. There's car insurance, home insurance, act fast if they're having a stroke. There's a Kingfisher car set toy thing, and then went to Ocean's Finance. But the one that always gets me is the Sun Life Over 50 plan. Now, if you're over 50 years old, you're at risk of dying and leaving your family with nothing. Now, the poor sod watching that TV, he's just gonna be like, no! No! What's up, dear? How old are you? 53, darling. It's just meant to scare the kids. I'll tell you what I love though, is those adverts always finish up with, sign up now and you get a free pen. I want to know if anyone on the planet has ever just gone, oh, that's a nice pen. Fuck it, I'm doing it. I'm doing it. Hello? Are you interested in the plan? Yes, about that pen. I'll tell you another advert that makes me laugh. I don't know if you've seen this one. It's the global warming one, where the dad is in bed with his daughter and he's telling her the story that us adults, I consider myself an adult, SpongeBob at the side, but he's saying about how us adults have ruined the world for the kids to come. That is bad parenting, if you ask me. He could choose Jack and the Beanstalk, but no, he goes for scare my daughter shitless. And it's just unnecessary. But that advert moved me in so many ways, because at the end she's like, does it have a happy ending? And then the woman on the advert says, that's up to you. I rang up and said, yes. It's okay, you lot can thank me later for solving global warming, but it's done. I'm just going to finish up now by telling you a little story, a true story. I was out in Leicester shopping, and I was just looking through one of the shop windows, and a guy came up to me and just went, in the time you've stood there, a family of polar bears has died. This was my reaction. Shit! Fuck, sorry mate! Bloody hell, you should warn people by putting a cone down or something. Bloody hell do I feel bad? And that's it. Thank you all.